eventually we went home, and I was so evidently distraught and humiliated that my mom was nice to me for the rest of the day. I'm making stuff up, obviously. I'm just talking.
Listen, I'm just talking.
Just talking here. I'm just talking here.
So wait, for the...
Are we recording? Okay.
Great.
I thought we were.
Keep it all in.
Yeah.
I need everybody to know I have dry nasolabial flow.
And that we share the same skin medication.
Yeah.
Of course we do.
Because we're friends.
Well, we don't share the two. We have the same med. Because we're friends.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
So we're back.
We're back.
We're friggin' back,
We
guys.
missed you guys so much.
We missed doing the pod
we
so
missed
much.
each other as well.
Bro, so much has changed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, truly, so much has changed, and we have so much to talk about, but we're going to try to, like, put the updates between episodes.
Yeah. Here we go with our logistics.
Yeah. And if you notice me not being able to find my words, it's because I've been smoking weed a lot, and it makes me dumber.
Nice.
I'm not, like, high right now. It makes me dumb times when I'm not high.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Sometimes I'm not high. It does make sense.
It makes my brain work not so good times when I'm not high.
Well, because you've been getting high and also staring at your new fish tank.
Bro, the fish tank.
And I know that's going to be in a lot of the updates.
Oh, you know what? I have a plan to update everybody on the fish tank every episode.
Wait, so you started it right before we went on hiatus, right?
So I think our last episodes that we recorded were like in August.
Mm-hmm.
And right around then, that's when I started cycling it.
Oh, so you didn't have much yet.
Yeah, I think I just had a box of water with plants in it and no fish.
And you were just as excited then as you are now when you get like 12 new fish.
Yeah, totally.
Like, I got my 12 by, I don't know. I got my 12-gallon tank. Is that how many gallons it is?
No, it's a 20-gallon long.
20?
Yeah.
God, I just have such a bad perception of...
I know. People, dude, the way that people think...
Liquid.
Okay, I know this is going to sound crazy. People don't understand water
No,
in the
they
way
don't.
that they think they do. Like, truly, one of the biggest parts of having a fish tank that nobody talks about, or that, like, people who are not in the fish tank space,
Mhm.
like, it doesn't even cross their mind, is what happens if it leaks?
Oh, yeah.
And, like, putting your fish tank on a strong enough shelf or like table, because for every gallon of water, it's 8 pounds.
That's
so
heavy.
my fish tank is like 165
God.
pounds or something.
Yeah.
So when you're looking for a fish tank, first of all, people get them secondhand
Mhm.
and they don't check it for leaks.
Mhm.
So what you have to do is like what I did
Ooh.
when I got my fish tank, and it was brand new, so it shouldn't have any leaks in it. But like sometimes it happens, right? Like the seal like degrades over time or whatever. You have to fill it up for completely and keep it full with water for 24 hours before you even think of putting anything in it.
Don't even think about putting any water in there. No fish, no decorative plants,
no
rocks,
substrate,
beads,
no driftwood,
even fish food.
no beneficial bacteria.
Don't even think about the plant
Don't even
fertilizer.
friggin'
or
think
whatever.
about it.
I'm just like barely knowing what to say.
Yeah, that's all right.
That reminded me of checking for leaks. I feel like this is a father-daughter moment where your dad shows you how to check for leaks in your tire,
Bro,
with the soap, and then looking for like air, like bubbles and stuff.
Totally. And then
Man.
you're like,
What a fun moment.
I hope my dad was impressed by me catching on to that so quickly.
Yeah.
And it's like a foolproof method because every father thinks his daughter is like the dumbest person in the world.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, maybe that's just
Welcome to Worthless Clowns.
Welcome back to the pod.
It's a podcast about embarrassment where we tell embarrassing stories. My name's Brittany Cardwell, Bertones Cardwell on Instagram.
And I'm Allie O'Neill. You can find me on Instagram at It's Allie O'Neill.
Nice.
And I'm happy to be friggin' back, dude.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Oh my god. Also, it's hot out right now. Well, relatively.
It's like 45 degrees. Yeah.
But we had a crazy snowstorm in New York where it was like 15.
Yes.
For like weeks.
For weeks. We had a snowstorm where we got like probably like a foot of snow.
Yeah.
Which is the most snow that New York's gotten in years.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the last big snowstorm, everybody was talking about the last big snowstorm, And I remember it because you and I were out and you stayed over
that
my
was
place.
it.
Yeah. And I burnt the popcorn and I
Oh my
gaslit
God,
you.
That was so fun. And we have that really cute photo of us walking through
Yes.
the crazy snow.
Yeah.
And there's like snow in our eyelashes.
Yes.
It's actually really adorable.
I know.
I'll post it on the Instagram.
And everybody, like, when this snowstorm was coming, everybody, like, the news and everything was like, this is going to be the biggest snowstorm since 2021 or whatever, whenever it was. And I was like, I remember that night because you stayed over my house.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
What did we just got drunk and walked out into the snow?
I remember we went to a show that was like off the Morgan L, I think, and it was in like a warehousey space. That was I'm trying to remember who ran it.
I don't remember this at all. I only remember walking and laughing in the
Kylie
snow.
Vincent was there. I don't know. Anyway.
But yeah, that was fun. And then Allie burnt the popcorn.
And I gaslit you.
And she brings it in and
I was
she's
like, I like it like this.
I was like, oh, did it burn? Like you could smell it. It was really obvious.
Yeah.
And then you acted like it wasn't burnt at
I was
first.
like, Brittany, relax. You're acting crazy.
And then I like flipped some over and I was like,
and
look
it was
at
completely
this.
black. And I was like, okay, I'll make another batch. I was like, no, Brittany, I like my popcorn like this.
It's like just a ball of carcinogens.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, we're excited to be back. We did a bunch of very exciting. So we're revamping things.
Yeah,
we're
sorry, go ahead.
We just both can't.
I know, I'm just too excited. Please go ahead.
Not only are we gonna focus on more listener stories, which we've kind of shared over our Instagram and stuff. So we want you to submit.
Please submit.
We have a link.
There's a Google link in our Instagram stories, on our Instagram, and on our, if you watch on YouTube, I posted on YouTube the link to the Google form, and you can submit through there.
Yeah.
And we will get to all of them, really. Unless you send us like a really shitty story, which don't do that. But we're looking, we're looking for stories like where I think like what we're trying to do with the pod is Brittany and I love telling embarrassing stories about ourselves.
Yes.
And we kind of like celebrating like the moments of embarrassment and like we're trying to find catharsis in those moments and make it fun and we all laugh together about it, right? So please submit like any stories about you. You can remain anonymous if you want. There's a thing in the form for that. If you have a story about somebody else, submit that.
Yeah.
If you have a dumb news story that you think that we would like, submit it there. Like anything that you want to send us, like please send it to us in the Google form and we will get to it.
We've also made it possible that you could submit an audio recording.
Yes.
So if you want your voice on the pod, we can just play your recording.
Yes.
And
which
I
we
think
would
that
love.
would be very fun for us and for everybody else listening.
Totally. We would really love that if you guys
And if you
did
want
it.
to stay anonymous with the voice recording, you can do one of those like changes to the audio where you're like, oh, hello, my story is about, hey, Brittany and Allie, a long-time listener. And we would love that too.
If you want to remain anonymous, but you want to record it, Brittany will do that voice and read what you said.
Yeah, I'd be happy to do that. This is one of our anonymous.
Hello. I would love to watch you do that for like a 2-minute long story.
I think we should just do that one day.
Yeah.
For somebody's story.
Yeah. Maybe we should read every single story in a silly voice so we can anonymize.
Sometimes we do really high pitch.
Yeah.
Hi! It's like no one's going to hear any of the stories because they sound
so here's my embarrassing story.
But the other thing I was going to say is we did a photo shoot last week as part of our like changes to the pod and
I
our
think
promo
that
materials.
you might, sorry, I keep interrupting you. I'm too excited.
No.
I'm really sorry. We don't know when we're releasing this episode and we don't know when we're going to have the new cover, but you might be looking at the new cover right now.
I think we should have the cover for the release.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too.
But so the reason I brought it up is we had so much fun with the promo shoot. And we had a lot of, I don't want to spoil what it is for you. Well, you're going to see it. So, okay.
Yeah.
Brittany, think logically.
We're trying to figure out, I feel like I'm watching Inception.
I know.
Trying to figure out the
Where are all the
timelines
pieces?
of everything.
But we had so much fun doing it, and we, as you'll see in the cover, because you have access to it,
because you're looking at it right now. If you're listening on Spotify,
go take a look. We are dressed up as slightly clowny girls. Doing something silly. I don't know which picture we're gonna choose.
Mm-hmm.
And we had so much fun doing it, and we were laughing about how we did it all in one weekend. Like, we had to come up with outfits and makeup and everything.
Yeah, like I had a idea for the shoot.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I think it would be. So I don't know how it's going to turn out, but my original creative direction, because I am a professional.
You started wiggling your toe when you said that.
I'm excited.
You're like,
I got too excited.
It's like pride.
I'm like, creative
Now
direction.
I know what that means.
Dude, now you're going to tell me a story and then look at my toes to see if I liked it.
She likes that one.
It's like a dog wagging its tail.
Yeah.
So my original creative direction was... like I found, so there's a photo of Brittany dressed as a clown as a child. That's like a Polaroid or something. And there's a lot of like pictures of children in the 90s dressed up in like makeshift costumes being forced to take a picture. So they're just standing there like, dressed as a clown. And I feel like that vibe is really, really funny. And I feel like it really fits our... like podcast and our personalities. And so that's kind of what I was trying to recreate with the podcast cover.
Yeah. So we spent a very long day shopping for clown stuff.
Yes.
Shopping for like bows and like weird like patterns, and
we went to a thrift store and
making pom-poms.
Dude, I made pom-poms from hand because we couldn't find them in the store, so I made them with yarn.
And then we went back to my place. We got snacks, and we like worked on all these outfits and made the pom-poms, and then we like tried to figure out our makeup, and we put on Adventure Time.
It was fun.
And then the next day, or maybe later that night, Dwayne was like, yeah, you guys were like working hard all weekend, but it was really like you just had a girls' day. Like shopping, crafts, TV, makeup.
Yeah, we were eating, like truly, we were, because this is another update for the pod. Brittany moved in with Dwayne.
I moved in with Dwayne.
And she is 15 minutes from me.
Yeah.
A 15-minute walk from me.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it's so sick. And the weather's been kind of shit, so we haven't been over each other's houses too much. But when it gets nice, like I'm gonna walk Betty, like in the middle of our workday, we can like meet for lunch, and I'll just bring Betty. But it's so funny because like I was over at Brittany and Dwayne's, and Dwayne was like, you know, he was like in his room or whatever, and we were just like on the floor watching Adventure Time, eating like chips and salsa, and like putting on makeup on the floor.
Yeah.
Like two little girls at a sleepover.
I wish he took pictures, because
I
it would
know.
have looked really silly.
Totally.
And we had this crazy clown makeup on at the
Yes,
end.
it was really ridiculous.
You left, and I redid it to practice it for the shoot, and then I wore it the rest of the night. Because there was so much work, I was like, I'm not taking this off.
That's
so then
so
me and Wayne
funny.
were like watching TV, and I still had
You were
my
all
clown
snuggled up, and you had
makeup
clown
on.
makeup on. God, I love that.
Wow. How far? We're already 15 minutes in.
So I have something that I do need to read for the pod.
Okay.
And I can't remember if I already showed you this. I think I did. But so
I trust you, Allie.
My
Go for
father.
It. Oh, I don't know if you read this.
Hold on, I have to find it. So, first of all, by the way, my nephew was born.
Oh, yeah.
My nephew, August, was born, and he's an angel from
updates.
heaven. Did I show you this picture of him?
Yeah.
Sorry.
He like looks like he's about to drool a lot.
Dude, he's so cute. He's a little boy. Anyway, he fucking rules. So my father, as you know, is obsessed with home security.
Mm-hmm.
And
neighborhood watch.
Yeah.
Remember you took your joke?
Dude, yeah. He was like,
yeah, I'm kind of like the neighborhood watch.
I was like, oh, you're the neighborhood watch? And I hear him say it out loud to his wife. Just like, truly, my father is a man who steals a joke from a woman and just says it louder. He was like, yeah, I was the neighborhood watch. And he's like in the middle of an asthma attack. Anyway. So he's obsessed with home security because he thinks the like gays and the libs are gonna attack his home or whatever, which doesn't happen.
Because we're all Antifa.
Yeah, we're all Antifa,
well.
which is not an organization. Dude, it's so funny because especially like right now in the current climate, everybody on the right is like, Antifa is so scary. And I'm like, the only people I've ever met from Antifa are like quiet, polite, blue-haired communists.
Yeah,
you know what I
you're
mean?
talking about.
Like
Yeah.
it's always just like people like in a polycule who will never do anything violent in their entire lives.
Yeah, they're like vegan, straight edge.
They love knitting.
Yeah.
It's like that's Antifa. Those are the people who are in Antifa.
Uh-huh.
They're not some like terrorist organization.
Yeah.
Anyway, so have you heard of a Byrna launcher?
Mm-mm.
So apparently, like my stepmom doesn't want.
Sounds like an attack method.
Okay,
Oh my god.
buckle up. So apparently my stepmom like doesn't want to shoot a gun, but my father is like, Sharon has to defend this home if I'm not home. So there's this
I met Sharon, and picturing her with a gun is hilarious.
It's so funny.
Because she
looks like Sandra Bullock.
she does
She's like a
little bit.
65-year-old woman. She's
Yeah.
very kind, a little bit quiet, and picturing her like packing heat.
She looks like she has no coordination. Is that true?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
She's like very tall, like
Yeah,
a beautiful
very
woman,
tall.
very put together, you know, like very sweet. And like my dad is like, you're gonna have to shoot a gun if I'm not here. and so apparently there's this thing called a Byrna launcher, which is like a easier to use gun, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you have to have the same license
A
for
gun
it.
is. I mean, I don't shoot guns, but it seems easy.
Yeah, or maybe it's like,
It seems like a one step.
but also I think that like with a gun, there's like a back. What's
Oh,
it
yeah,
called?
yeah.
Like when there's
Backfire? No.
not backfire, but it's like there's a
Kick?
yeah, it kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like a kickback that can like really hurt you if you're not holding it properly,
Yeah.
right? So I think maybe the Byrna launcher is like
Oh.
better in that way,
Mhm.
right? So my dad sent this text to my brother. He said, "Hey, as you know, we got a Byrna launcher for Sharon's
As you
home."
know.
Yeah. We got a Byrna launcher for Sharon's home protection. We ran it today for proper presentation. Afterwards, I tested the chemical deterrent projectiles on myself.
What?
And I have to say, I was out of it. Could not go to the sink to throw water on my face for at least 10 minutes.
What?
Pretty good stuff.
Oh my god.
So,
He put it on his face?
no, what he did is he bought
Sorry, I'm
mace
screaming.
and
Yeah.
he maced himself.
Yeah.
I don't know
He
what.
doesn't believe mace?
No, I think what it is there's this like, my dad's like big into home protection stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that like, you know, when you go to boot camp to become a cop or whatever,
Yeah.
they tase you so you know what a taser
Oh,
feels
yeah,
like.
Yeah.
And I think that the strategy behind it is like you shouldn't use a method on somebody else that you
Mhm.
haven't used on yourself, so you know
Unless
what it's
Unless
doing.
it's a real gun.
Unless it's like a real gun, in which case you can't. So I think it's like so you know what you're doing to the other
Just
person.
for the listeners, unless it's a real gun.
Yeah, don't test a gun on yourself.
Yeah. They're like writing down, you must test method on yourself.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm just like picturing in my head my 65-year-old father macing himself in his home, writhing around on the ground for 10 minutes.
Why did he mace himself? Because doesn't mace hurt your skin anywhere? So why did he do his face?
Because that's what he would do to somebody who came in. I don't know. My dad's
That
like
is
really
hilarious.
hardcore. Also, I think the image of a Republican man macing himself in his own home is the perfect, like, view of what the right is doing to themselves. Like, truly, nobody is after them, but they're
Yeah.
in their own home,
Yeah.
spraying pepper spray in their own eyes, just in case.
Giving themselves a reason to be mad.
Yeah, totally. Being like, I did this.
Yeah. What do you think? Should we get into a story? Or?
Yeah. I think our first story is from a longtime listener.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just pulling this up.
Wait, can you lower your hands so I can see your shirt real quick? So I can see what kind of fish is on the chicken.
Yeah.
By the way, Eat the band. You guys
Yeah.
look them up. They're great.
This is a water fish, right? Freshwater fish.
Yeah, it's a water fish. I think it looks like a gar to me. I don't know.
Here it is.
Gars
Oh
are my
God.
favorite, by the way.
Yeah, Allie's been posting a lot of stories about gar.
Yeah. I'm kind of a fish girl now. Kind of a fish girl now.
Okay, here we go.
All right, hell yeah.
So this person said, by the way, when you submit your story, it's up to you if you're anonymous or not. You just let us know if you want us to read your name or not.
Yeah, there's a box that you have to check because I don't want to accidentally put anybody on blast.
Yeah.
Because we do love talking about embarrassment, but I don't want to like over embarrass somebody in a way that they didn't agree to.
And we'll just use first names.
Yeah, and we only use first names if you agree to have your name be said.
Okay, so here it is. Our first listener story of season 2 of Worthless Clowns.
Yes! Season 2 and the
Season
last
2.
season, because we're just going to keep doing this forever.
Yeah. This is from Anna, who we love, and who came to my special taping.
I also think I emailed her, and I'll take this out. She said not to say her name.
She said to say only her first name, I thought. Well, we'll check and we'll take it out.
Yeah, okay.
Anna came to my taping. We saw her at New Year's Eve.
Yes.
She came to the gutter.
She's great.
Yeah.
She's a fun hang and
yes.
big fan.
Okay. Hey, Worthless Clowns. Here's the most embarrassing story I know how to tell. The rest of them are too inscrutable to me still.
That's fair. Sometimes you need distance.
I apologize for how pedestrian it is to be telling a shit your pants story.
Please do not ever.
People always apologize for that, but we love shit your pants and vomit.
All we do is talk about like periods and shitting and throwing and bugs.
And a lot of other stuff too.
Okay.
Lots of shitting pants.
So please don't, if you are hesitant to submit a shitting pants story,
don't be.
Yeah. We love it. We love shit. Okay. We love shit.
One summer when I was somewhere between the ages of 8 to 10, so like 1997 to 99-ish, I rollerbladed to an elementary school near my house.
Hell yeah. It was for sure the 90s.
Rollerblading
If you rollerbladed.
Huge. What? Did you have a bunch of pogs in your pocket too? I bet you did.
She had the butterfly clips in her hair.
Man.
And she was listening to a Walkman.
Pogs with 8 balls on them? Yeah. The butterfly. The pogs, they always had 8 balls on them and fire. Remember? That was like the most common pog you could get.
Yeah.
Me and Wayne were just talking about pogs. And
we always bring up pogs.
We do? Do you know about my slammer?
Yes, of course I do, Brittany.
What's on it? I'm just saying if I've told you about my slammer.
No, you for sure told me about your slammer. I don't remember what's on it, and I'm sorry.
Big ass lion slammer, but the lion was holographic.
Whoa.
And like 3D inside the slammer. Okay.
Did I tell you about my slammer?
My slammer?
There's like literally an episode of our pod called Did I Tell You About My Slammer?
What?
It's something like that, truly.
Oh man, we're just going to repeat every episode we did last season, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so rollerblading by this elementary school. I didn't go to the school, but my friend who lived down the street did. I was that close to the border. The border?
The border of like the
counties.
Schools.
Oh, yeah. I was there to play on their excellent playground, which far exceeded the facilities at my school.
Totally.
Yeah, they vary so much.
Yeah.
I felt some trouble brewing in the gut region, but ignored it. Uh-oh.
I
wonder what's
first mistake. Big mistake. Huge.
Because I just figured out that it was really fun to rollerblade across this hanging plank bridge on the jungle gym. Oh my God. Rollerblading across a plank bridge?
Bro, that sounds so fun. And
that's
so
intense.
And so dangerous, by the way.
8 years old? Oh my gosh. This is what makes me think I must have been on the younger side, because how stupid was I to think that such intestinal urgency could be ignored? I ignore mine all the time.
Me too.
And I don't know how I haven't had something like this happen.
Totally. I don't think I've ever shit my pants.
No. Here we go again.
But we know you've been like, there's been a color.
There's a color. I eventually couldn't ignore it and I had to give in, so I headed towards the school to find a bathroom. Far too late to make a difference. Since it was summer, all the damn doors were locked. All the damn doors were locked. This damn door's locked too. So after a couple failures, I hustled around to the main entrance and searched the unfamiliar and deserted hallways for a women's sign.
I love the visual of this person rollerblading around and sweating and like trying not to shit their pants, rollerblading around hallways, being like,
empty hallways because it's summer.
Yeah, which honestly sounds fun if you weren't gonna shit your pants.
It felt like an endlessly long, cheeks clenched, shuffling rollerblade to the first bathroom I spotted. You can't clench your cheeks while you rollerblade. That's impossible.
I don't know. It sounds like she was pretty good at it. Maybe she can.
I'm gonna try and clench my cheeks just and walk.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I said that weird. It's really hard.
Yeah, dude.
It's really hard.
Dude, can I show you what you just did? You just did this. Like I could see the cheeks clench. Oh shit.
Okay. As I pulled open the door and bolted inside, my ass poured 10 gallons of liquid. That's half your tank.
That's half my
Half
tank.
your fish tank. Oh my God, that is a lot. I'm using Allie's fish tank as a reference.
You're crying.
10 gallons of liquid diarrhea into my shorts, down my legs,
Not on the rollerblades.
all over my rollerblades, and onto the floor. I had no idea what to do. I couldn't stop shitting. I swear to God, there was not a single part of the toilet stall I chose that didn't end up covered in shit. Spraying upwards.
It's also really funnily written.
I know. I think this is perfectly written.
Yeah.
I cleaned myself up as best a panicking small child could, but I couldn't. Yeah, this would have been really horrendous.
I know.
But I couldn't put my diarrhea-soaked shorts back on. Good. I think that's good.
But then you don't have shorts.
And you don't have shorts, and you got smeared diarrhea all over your body.
You got shitty rollerblades.
Oh man,
dude, this shitting and the rollerblades are so crazy.
And the clenching attempt.
Dude, zooming around, sweating, looking for a bathroom in rollerblades is so fucking funny.
I pulled a long swath. Oh, I laughed so hard at this part when I read this story yesterday. And I'd forgot it was in there.
Yeah.
I pulled a long swath of the narrowest paper towel roll you ever saw and wrapped it around myself like a skirt.
No. No.
So she mummied herself.
The brown paper towels.
Yeah,
like the brown paper towels that like don't dry your hands and are in school bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
And wrapped it around myself like a skirt. Oh, I imagined this wrong yesterday. Because I got too excited.
Like
I thought she wrapped it around her whole body like a mummy.
Like a mummy. That honestly might have been better.
Yeah.
Than just a single skirt.
I'm all brown.
I'm all brown.
Okay, I shuffled back down the long hallway. Sorry, I'm just still laughing.
I know. Every part of this story is so insane.
Where I found the front office and sobbed my story to the most bewildered but sympathetic secretary in the school district. She let me use her desk phone to call my house. Oh my God, this is probably a story she still tells.
Maybe not.
Mom came to pick me up with fresh clothes. I had warned her that I completely Jackson Pollocked the bathroom. So I think I remember that
she knew who Jackson Pollock was when she was 8 years old. Yeah. She's so smart.
She's like, this is easy.
Yeah.
So I remember she brought some cleaning supplies with her. It's also possible she did her best to remediate the damage with paper towels and sink water. Eventually, we went home, and I was so evidently distraught and humiliated that my mom was nice to me for the rest of the day.
I missed that part in the first
Me too, I missed it. I was skimming it before. That's so funny.
Oh, man.
I guess I had such a bad day that my mom was nice. So from then on, I always had a bad day.
Sorry that your mom, it sounds like, was mean other times.
I know.
If that's, I don't know, maybe I'm projecting or something, but I'm sorry that it took you shitting your pants for your mom to be nice to you.
That's probably not what was meant. It was probably like my mom took care of me the rest of the day.
Or maybe it was.
Or maybe it is.
I mean, based on
that's what it took.
Based on the way that we are, I feel like our listenership probably also has mommy issues.
Yeah. Hope this is useful. Love you. Love the pod.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. We love you too. Thank you for submitting your story. Every single part of it
loved this story.
So wild.
It was so well written too. Like, it's very concrete in my mind.
Yeah, it's like a beautiful, like every part of it is like a beautiful visual of like a kid with her Walkman on and butterfly clips in her hair, rollerblading and ignoring the fact that she's gonna have diarrhea in 5 minutes.
God, this is so great.
It's like a Joseph Campbell, like what's the name of the book he wrote? Maxim, I feel like you remember.
I don't know Joseph Campbell, I don't think.
Joseph Campbell, the hero's journey.
I don't know.
Okay, never mind. God, I took the wind out of the sails.
Sorry, you just reminded me. Me and Dwayne went to see Maggie at Tiny Cupboard the other day because it's close to us, right?
Yeah.
And they started talking about Harry Potter. And then he was like, God, I loved Harry Potter. She was like, me too. He's like, what's your favorite book? And then she named one. And he's like, wait, what? And then she's like, then she started naming other books. And he's like, that's not it, is it? He just didn't remember anything about Harry Potter after being like, I loved Harry Potter. What's your favorite book?
He only remembers the emotion and then has nothing to back it up. It sounds, I feel like I've seen Dwayne do that before where he's like, I love that. And then he can't name a single thing about it. And if I didn't know him, I would think he was lying.
That's how I feel about Harry Potter. I loved it so much.
Yeah.
But I don't remember details.
Yeah.
But that's
I remember everything about Harry Potter, but I always hated it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah, I've said this on the pod before. I was not a strong reader as a child, and everybody always read it and had like so much to say about reading the books, and I couldn't read it, so I started hating it. And then when I did read it, I was like, I'm supposed to be fucking or no, I didn't read it. I watched the movies. I've never read it. When I watched the movies, I was like, I'm supposed to feel bad for this kid because he lives under the stairs.
Yeah. So what? My dad makes me sleep on a cot.
Yeah, in the basement.
Same thing.
In an unfinished basement.
Man,
I'm like so smoking a cigarette as like a 10-year-old, being like, "You supposed to be fucking sad about this kid? Why don't you fucking nut up? What, you got one present for your birthday? Good for you." I'm Dana from The Pit.
Yeah,
but like as a kid,
we were watching The Pit yesterday.
Bro,
I remember you were over.
Yeah, and we put it on.
You put it on. Dana came on. You were like, "Oh my God, I love this lady."
I love Dana.
We were watching it last night, and she started acting like you, and I was like, "That's why Allie loves Dana." She has elements of you.
Bro, the last episode, like a patient like grabbed her and she was like, "It's a fucking felony."
And that's a DOH violation.
Yeah, no, truly.
It's the same
we
thing.
Like it's women like that. It's a brand of woman that I have always looked up to and I hope I've become. But I almost feel like I'm being cocky saying I'm like that because I admire like hard ass regional women so much. Every time there's like a, you know, maybe like a bartender in her 40s or 50s who has been in the business forever and hates her fucking job and is really good at it. I'm like, mommy. I'm like, mommy.
Is your mom like that?
Yeah, no, actually you know Cindy, you met Cindy, you've slept at her house.
I love Cindy.
I remember after my mom died, like Cindy and I were on the phone and we were just reminiscing about her and she's like, "You know, I was afraid of your mom when I met her, right?" And people have said that about me and I'm like, we're exactly the same.
Man, that's great.
Yeah, but fun fact, I don't think I've said this on the pod because I don't think I started watching The Pit until like recently, but one of Dave's friends from college, his name is Brian, yeah, weird name. His name's Brian, and he does all of the, first of all, he was in a band called Sweetheart. I believe like a punk hardcore band that rules. And then he got into like sound design stuff, and he does all the sound design for The Pit. And I think he either was nominated or won an Emmy for it.
Oh, cool.
And I hope all that information is correct because he does listen to the pod.
Uh-oh. What's up, Brian?
Brian, I'm an idiot.
You're like, I really want to get this right. Let me combine some letters.
Yeah.
Make sure I hit every letter.
I hope this is right. Brian?
Brian. I do have a story that I could tell. That's really. I was listening to Lion King on the way here because
the soundtrack.
The soundtrack.
You didn't just have the movie on.
Well, I woke up this morning.
Maxim's laughing, by the way.
I woke up this morning because I did listen to the soundtrack last week when me and Dwayne were putting together our new TV stand. We listened to Lion King and Aladdin soundtracks.
Dude, I remember.
And had a great time.
I saw you sometime last week and you were like, "The Lion King is awesome."
Well, I've always
It's a really good movie. It's just Hamlet.
Yeah, it is.
With lions.
It's also Succession.
Yes. Succession is Hamlet. Everything is Shakespeare.
That lens, then it is an adult movie.
Sure, Brittany. Sure.
But anyway,
wait. I have one question for you. Sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
Do you think Scar is hot?
I don't. Okay. In the world of Lion King,
It doesn't matter. Like
in the world of Lion King. No, I'm saying in the world of Lion King.
Sorry.
No,
I thought you were asking.
Yeah.
I thought you were like in the world of Lion King or in real life, because yes, both. I'd fuck a cartoon lion for sure.
I think when I was a kid, I was scared of Scar, like you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
I didn't realize then just how dynamic of a character he is. Because I did rewatch the movie like several months ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, this guy, you kind of like him because he's so bad.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I can see myself liking Scar more than Mufasa, because Mufasa is a boring, nice guy.
Yeah,
yes,
he's like
brave.
He's like a Jesus
yes,
God
he's a family
figure,
man.
which makes him not an interesting character because he's not nuanced or complex.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's just like a warm, comfortable lion.
Yeah.
That's it.
Who dies and doesn't deserve it and blah blah blah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I think yes, a part of me would be attracted to Scar.
Gotcha.
And that explains a lot of my past.
Totally. I thought Scar was hot. I also thought, wow, why am I blanking on Mufasa's son's name?
Simba?
Jesus. I'm sorry. God, everybody, I am so sorry. I have no excuse for that. Brittany, I'm sorry. Tell Dwayne I'm sorry too. But I thought that like teenage Simba was hot, but I don't know if you remember The Lion King 2, where it's like they're kids.
I don't think I saw it.
I think the hottest lion, not that anybody asked, is in Lion King 2. Not as he's a kid, but then he grows up, or maybe it's Lion King like 2.5 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, there's like a lion who is, I have to look it up. God, I'm so sorry.
Well,
you were going to tell a story
while I keep going.
Yes.
So I woke up this morning with the song "Be Prepared."
Yeah.
As soon as I sat up, that's what was in my head.
you just like wake up. You come up like the Undertaker.
Boom, 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 boom. It's so good. So then I was like, "Oh,
that's gonna be the intro, by the way."
Yeah. Wait, our teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared. That's not the way it goes.
Bro, hell yeah.
So I listened to that on the way here, and I guess part of the story I wanted to tell is related to, I must have talked about this on the pod, because I do a bit about it now, where when I used to watch Lion King, I didn't watch the part where Scar kills Mufasa.
Yeah, you shove marshmallows in your mouth.
Yes, I would eat marshmallows for 5 minutes. I couldn't handle it, right? And it was a way of ignoring my feelings.
That's right.
Not having to deal with trauma.
Yes.
And I'd done that ever since.
That's right, Brittany. That's right.
Then I watched Lion King. I didn't talk about this on the pod, right?
I don't think so.
Because I think it was after our hiatus. I watched Lion King finally, because I was like, oh, let me think of more stuff for this bit. Also, that was a great movie. I watched it alone in my old apartment, in my bed, on my laptop. And I got to the part where Mufasa died, and I cried uncontrollably.
Wow. Was it cathartic?
Yeah. It was like I finally experienced the thing I was avoiding.
That's really beautiful.
It was just so ridiculous because I'm like almost 40.
Yeah.
And I'm like coming to terms with Mufasa dying for the first time.
Oh my God.
But yeah, Scar in that, I was like, man, what an amazing character.
Yeah.
He's
I feel like we should just end it there.
Manipulative.
Yeah.
Scar, okay. Scar, we can end it, but let me say this real quick. It also doesn't make sense the more I think of it. Scar is like what Pam Bondi wants to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
But she's not like smart enough.
She's not smart enough.
God, it's so funny. I was like, I think we should end it right there. And Brittany was like, no, Scar. Scar is what Pam Bondi wants. Brittany's like, no, I'm driving this plane, ship. Fuck. Anyway, okay, I just realized that every freaky little girl out there was screaming, who's listening to this pod, was screaming at the top of her lungs the name of this lion, because I feel like it's Kovu.
Kovu. Can I see a picture?
Yeah. Hold on, let me find a hot picture of him. It's like when you
Our teeth and ambitions are bad.
So it's basically like a Romeo and Juliet thing, and the Juliet character is Nala and Simba's daughter,
Okay.
And then the Romeo character is, you know how like sorry, I burped. Oh god, I had buffalo chicken for breakfast and it just replayed on me when I burped.
Oh no.
And she is falling in love with, you know how Scar was exiled?
Yeah.
He goes and starts his own pride, and one of the people in one of the lions, sorry, Lion King 2 Kovu.
Oh.
I feel like all freaky little girls like loved him. Oh, here he is.
Lion King too. Oh yeah,
Hot Lion, right?
Because he's like an emo band.
He's
lion.
he's emo, and he's also like kind of he's a chip on his shoulder.
Why
and
does
shit.
he have a scar? That's not genetic.
I don't know. Maybe he got in a fight or something.
Oh yeah, at birth.
Shut the fuck up, Brittany. Shut
It's
the fuck
not your
up.
movie. You didn't write the movie.
Don't say that about Kovu. Don't say that about my fucking guy.
I think what he did is he shaved that line into his eyebrow.
Brittany, you shut the fuck up.